Hello everyone, Tara here, going to be doing some more ARC long play today. I've got a few plans that I want to hopefully accomplish on this map. Just going to check and make sure that chat is up and running. It's kind of pathetic that I have to do this every single time I start a stream. Okay. There it goes. Okay. So we've got a little bit, we've got a major delay going. Not too much, but the chat is working. So I guess that is about the only good thing. Okay. Keep my live feed up and make sure I plug my phone in. All right. What we are going to be doing today is get some more oil. I need to craft a harpoon gun and some harpoon spears. Get that ready for one of the dinos that I need to harvest a trophy from. We are also going to go to the metal staging base and gather up more metal, stage it, and so on and so forth. So enjoy the stream, and I look forward to chatting with anybody and everybody who comes in. So let's get started. I'm gonna wake up from my bed here. And I think I've still got my armor. I do. So we're gonna put that, actually, before we put it on, we're gonna fix it. Gonna go down, fix my armor. Since my last stream, I have improved the metal staging base. And I will show that to you. What do I need? More pelt. It's always good to have more than one smithy, because they can act as storage units. You need to keep a good amount of supply in your smithy so you can repair items, make items, etc., etc. But again, you don't have to play it exactly how I do. This game is your oyster. You can play it how you want. And for this expedition, I'm going to take... Who am I going to take? Let's see, I took the frog the last time. We need to take the saber-tooth and up its stats. So let's get our gear on. And we're going to take the saber-tooth. Hopefully we can find a female. Couple more saber-tooths, add to the family. Alright, let's do this. craft over there. He's quick. Come on. Come on. Here's my little humble abode with some minor improvements to it. Since my last stream, I added a nice little balcony with some railing, and I'm going to improve it a little bit more. Close my door. Come on. There we go. I added a nice little top window and a greenhouse door there. I'm going to add a greenhouse door here, because why not? It'll look a lot better with this added to it. And again, you can play this how you want. You don't have to do everything exactly like I do, because I certainly don't copy anybody else. What the hell? Oh, okay. So we'll put that there. I'm gonna have to make another wall. Hopefully I got enough supplies for one wall. Which I don't. What do I need? Fiber, thatch, and wood. That's the stone area. There's the wood. Just need one wall. There we go. That is gorgeous. That is fucking gorgeous. Got a couple of benches out here, cooking pot. Got a little billboard here. I even named this based off of my lake, or my little pond. This is the Titty Hurt Tundra Hut. It's a little bit of an inside joke. One of my great friends would get that reference. But yeah, I decided to put in a walk-around porch so I can see everything all around. This is gorgeous. This is one of the best looking houses that I've made so far. And playing this game, it's, you know, trial and error. You learn what goes where, what snaps in perfectly with what, and how to avoid certain issues. Now, I'm thinking about taming this mammoth here. I believe it's a male. He's been hanging around ever since I built this hut. And I like his color. I've already got one male there. It would be nice if it was a female, but I know it's a male. And I really don't need two males. I really need the females. But yeah, we're gonna go and start harvesting some more metal. I don't really need any obsidian, I don't think. Let me check the smithy, because I need to create a scuba suit. And I don't think I can create that here. Let me see. No, I can't. So we're gonna have to go back to the main base for that. For right now, I'm just gonna get some metal harvested. Come on. Put some stuff away. Put that away. Alright. Every now and then you're probably going to see that little black box pop up. My little buddy Benjamin is trying to pretend that an account he used is to on our last verbal interaction, he's trying to pretend that it's not him, essentially trying to get me to go away, try to make me forget about him, but it's not working. I mean, he's already given himself away numerous times. I've pointed out all of his mistakes, and yet he keeps going on and on and on. Big shocker, keeps going on and on and on. Thinking that I'm stupid, or trying to think that I'm stupider than he pretends that I am, if that makes any sense. I mean, we're talking about a high school dropout here, who can't spell, can't even hide his own mannerisms and idioms that he uses on a daily basis. So essentially, trying to pretend to be somebody else, you would think that you would change up your mannerisms and idioms and all of your normal things that you would say to somebody. But this motherfucker is just that fucking stupid. What is that up there? Where'd he go? What the f- oh. That's one of those sloths. I'll just avoid her. Let's go get some metal. Let's go get some metal. I am working on a wonderful response video to the video he made about me, which I absolutely loved, by the way. It was not only hilarious, but it actually tickled my tits in a certain way that honestly boosted my spirits, because he used a great example of a before and after pic for my transition, as if to try and embarrass me, which didn't work. Okay. Oh, there's some right there. Gonna get some metal. Gonna get some metal. Yeah, that's metal. Is that metal too? It looks like metal. Yeah, I think that's metal too. Bit over encumbered, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna up your stats. Give you some more weight, and I really don't want to get rid of that stone and flint. I want to try and keep it. Let's just see if we can make it back to the house without taking forever. Yep, we can. So yeah, I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever really had to deal with such stupidity. There was one time before somebody challenged me. Ooh, hello. Are you a female? Yes, you are, and you're a level 4. Let's whistle you as passive. And I want you. Pass out. There we go. Pills are good. Pills are good. I've already got one Anki at my main base, so if I could have this one and that I'm getting ready to tame right now, plus the one that I'm currently using, and then the one that's already sitting at my metal base waiting for me. I'm just going to bring all of them with me. So level 4. How's your torpidity? Food hasn't gone down. I of course didn't bring any narco with me. I wasn't planning on taming another Anki, but you know, it is what it is. We adapt on the fly. You can never have too many Ankis, because they are your metal haulers. They're the ones that get your metal for you. Let's give you some more weight. Let's move you over here so we can protect. Come on. There we go. Why are you moving so slow? I just gave you more weight. Oh, I picked up rocks. Duh. We'll drop those. Of course, I don't like doing this at night. Taming at night is not fun. It's dangerous. Because I'm more worried about my tame than anything, because if anything comes and attacks it, it will fuck up its... Well, I'm not even getting a plus anything on leveling it. At least it's a level 4 and not a level 1. But again, for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm not giving it any food right now to tame it. I'm letting it starve a little bit before I do. This is what's called the starving method. It works a little bit faster than just immediately putting food in to tame it, because once it's full, it's not going to eat for a while, and then it just takes longer. So every now and then I'll check the food consumption. So it has a food capacity of 3,300. We are at 3,190 right now. So I want to wait until it gets down to about 3,000 to maybe 29 or 28. Because once it gets down to that point, it's going to continue to eat and eat and eat, and that taming bar will continue to go up. Which I will show you here in just a minute or two. But it's a good thing I've got narco berries. And there's a difference between using narco berries and narcotics. If you use the narco berries, it works the same way with the torpidity. However, it ups the food. So eating those berries, it's going to increase its food, and cost you more time. So it's good to create narcotics and use that because it doesn't increase its food. It just keeps the torpidity up, keeps it unconscious. Hey girl! I'm just starving another tame. I was on my way back to my metal staging base with a full load, and I saw this Anki, and I was like, oh, I gotta have another one. You can never have too many of them, especially when it comes to harvesting metal, which is something you need. But for this stream, I've got a couple of plans I want to try and finish. I need to go get more oil, so we're going to go on a little deep sea expedition. I'm going to try and create some scuba gear. I'm going to try and create a harpoon gun and some harpoons. And I'm going to do that after I've harvested some metal up here in the frozen mountain. Still don't have internet, but Jerk got his wrestling game that came out last night. What? That's shooketh. That is so shooketh. I think I can go ahead and feed her now. There we go. She's eating. And there she goes. Instantly tamed. Oh, come on. I thought I starved you enough. And I only get one level? That's fucked up. But this is why I starve them. This is why I use the starvation method, because it doesn't take as long. But I didn't wait long enough. So I think that goes up, what, 10%? But yeah, that's so shooketh. And I was dealing with my, been dealing with my troll very early this morning. He's trying to pretend that the account he made to interact with me one time, he's trying to pretend that it's not him. Just all of a sudden, out of the blue, you know, he's been ignoring me, avoiding my messages, avoiding my challenges, avoiding my invitations to the Kumite and everything, on every account. But this one account that he last used to maybe say 2 or 3 words to me on in a party, he uses that to try and pretend that it's not him. And he even came up with this made-up name, tried to come up with some Instagram account, sent me some screenshot of some dude, and I'm like, wow, okay, alright, if it's really not you, here's how you can prove it. You send me a picture right now, you will have 5 minutes to do it. You send me a picture right now, you touching your chin with 2 fingers, holding up a sign with a heart drawn on it, and underneath the heart have the words written out, Legion is me. I'll give you 5 minutes to do it. He couldn't do it. Because there's no way of telling whatever pic you send on the PlayStation Network through chat is a live pic, like it's a pic that you just took. And the whole time he kept saying, "Well, get in a party with me and you'll see it's not my voice." Motherfucker, I know you've got your dweebo friends that come over to your fucking house in your mommy's basement to jerk off with you. You know, I know it's simple for you to hand over a mic to somebody and pretend that it's, you know, pretend to be somebody else. I'm not fucking stupid. But this motherfucker, oh my god. Like, he's totally fucking dumb, and he thinks that I'm dumber than him. Which is the hilarious part. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. What do I need to fix it? Flint, stone, and wood. I know I've got flint in her. Let's grab the flint. Let's grab the stone. And hopefully I can find a tree. There we go. Alright, let's repair this. Well, there's a reason why I sent that GIF that I did of that dog on its back just getting belly rubs and its tongue hanging out. I mean, the whole time I'm reading that, I'm just laying here going, ah. Oh my god. Shooketh. And I couldn't say anything in the comment section because I mean, not my place to say anything anyways, but I'm just sitting here thinking, wow. You know, it's human nature to defend yourself when you're being attacked, whether it's on a factual basis or a non-factual basis. It's just human nature to protect yourself and try and present the image, a good image of yourself. And this person was just really working hard at it. Hopefully I can see my house. Yep, there it is. I mean, it's like I told all of my internals whenever I would do internal investigations, when I did loss prevention. Every time they sat there and would work harder at trying to get me to believe a lie that I already know is a lie, it just incriminates them even more. It's like dealing with this nuclear gamer dude. He can't even keep track of his lies that he comes up with. That's the funny part. Not surprised. Hello, Hot Lava Rocks. Welcome. And of course that woolly mammoth is going to be stuck. Don't tell me I'm stuck now. There we go. Saying hi to everyone, calling me a dumbass. That's the best way to like totally fuck with people. You're like, oh, I love you so much. Make sure you tag me in everything that you want to make fun of me in, so I can have a good laugh. I'm the same way. That's why I love having my haters come in here, and I thrive on it. I love it. Love it. Get stuck. Okay. Is that close enough? Yes. Okay. Grab this metal. She was so shook. daughter asked me what I said because her mommy was really... Oh my god. Right, yeah. See, I have common sense to know when I've been defeated, and I have the balls, pun intended, pun non-intended, however anybody wants to take it, to admit when I've been defeated. And either just shut my mouth, move on, or ignore somebody, or say, okay, you got me, you won, big whoop-de-doo. But why is it so hard nowadays for people to just admit when they're wrong, admit that they've been defeated, and just move on? I don't fucking get that. Come on, really? Quit moving. There we go. Damn it! So I need to make some more spark powder. Back to my comment on her post and trying to get my... The desperation, you know, it's just... It's so thick you can cut it with a knife. What? How? For what? Crazy. So he separated them, and she was going to try and have him arrested for that. Really? Wow. Oh my god. You should have seen my ass. Like, when I was growing up and my grandparents would say, go get me a Switch. Like, oh my god. When I was in trouble and I had to go get a Switch. And now it's so fucking stupid how people get arrested or have their kids taken away because they discipline their kids. Which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to discipline your kids. Wow. I have thanked my mother numerous times for paddling me and smacking my face when I got out of line or cussed at her or something. I thank her every day. I'm like, you know what? Thank you. You've turned me into a great adult. You've turned me into somebody who respects people. You taught me the difference between right and wrong. That doesn't surprise me. An ex using their children as weapons against their ex. That's sickening. That is just pathetic. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna put this upstairs. As soon as daylight hits, go back to the other base. I've finally gotten Lexi interested in this game now. She has her own game save. Video recording him. Wow. Oh wait, I think I got a saddle for her. Let me check. Yep, I do. Or is that a mammoth saddle? Damn it! I thought oh, there it is. No, that's a Carno saddle. I thought I had another Inky saddle. When he picks up his kids. That right there is a clear sign of some sort of psychosis. Split personality, multiple personality. I'm no expert, but yeah. Wow. I need to make a saddle for her. So I'm gonna do that back at the main base. Give her more weight. Up his weight. Oh, I didn't want to do. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. Let's go make a saddle. Right. Yeah, she doesn't realize that it's going to be used against her. Because from what I've been reading, she doesn't even set them up for a weekend. Like, I don't know about you, but when my dad had us for a weekend, it wasn't his responsibility to go out and buy clothes for us to have at his house. You know, he would make sure that we had clothes for school supplies, you know, paying his child support and everything, helping my mom support us. But when we would go over for a visit, it was my mother's responsibility to make sure we had everything we needed. It was just his responsibility to make sure that we had food, you know, proper adequate shelter and whatnot. But clothes? No, that was my mother's responsibility. Right, yeah, CYA. Cover your ass. That's what you have to do nowadays. Come on. Exactly. Exactly. What do I need for scuba gear? Armor, scuba. I need pearls, cementing paste, and chitin. Pearls, cementing paste, and chitin. Okay. Get some more crystal, get some pearls. And then chitin should be over here. Yeah, there we go. Every weekend, and he was like, no, once the twins are here, it's every other weekend, and I'll see them twice to 3 times. Right. Yeah, exactly. Why is it raining in here? Right. Fiber and hide. Need to go get some more fiber and hide. Like, my job, my job, my job. Yeah. Yep. You know me, I don't like to speculate, but when I see things for myself, it really... I find it hard to not just point out the facts and what I see in somebody's comments and their actions and their attitude. And to me, it just seems like, you know, this divorce she thought was going to be a piece of cake. You know, she was going to get child support, she's going to get her hair and nails done every week, and, you know, she could go out gallivanting and blowing every dude in a bar and just have fun. She didn't think that she'd have to even raise her kids, judging by her comments. I mean, you know, my dad never brought up his job when it came to handling issues between us kids and my mother and him. He would always say, okay, what do you need? I mean, of course my dad had a great job, made great money, but that's besides the point. My mom knew his schedule, and even when my dad took the initiative and hopped on every opportunity that was thrown at him at work to advance in his job and make more money. He took it because he knew he wasn't going to be living forever. He wanted to leave us kids something and make sure that we were taken care of. So yeah, his schedule did change. He used to work during the day, but then he had to work at nights and so on and so forth. So, you know, yeah. What? Wow. Wow. That is sick. Wow. Let's see, can I make a harpoon gun here? I don't think I have it. Nope. I need to select the engram. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Okay, harpoon, harpoon. And I'm having to get the harpoon because Lexi found one of the giant sea dinosaurs that I have never seen yet in this game. She actually got her raft destroyed by this giant sea creature. So now that I know it's actually out there, I'm gonna go and try and hunt it. Spear bolt, ballista turret. Oh. Spear gun, and now they can't sleep without them. Right, yeah. Once you get dependent on those things... And you know what? I wish sleeping pills worked on me. There it is. What do I need for this? Obsidian, polymer, wood. Jesus. I need a lot for that. I got plenty of obsidian. I'm gonna need more polymer. Let's just go get some more oil for now. I'm gonna go get some oil. I'm gonna Jacques Cousteau. Let's remove my... Oop, hold on. Before we do that, we're gonna have to take the saber and go get my boat. Or actually, I'll just walk. Fuck it. We're gonna take this. And... yeah. I'll leave my fur upstairs. Yeah, that is pathetic. Wow. Not surprised. Alright, I'm gonna walk. We're gonna hump it. Gotta go get my raft. Yeah, I was gonna ask that. I was gonna ask that if that plan was going through or not. That's good. I have a dumb question, so I apologize. Has he ever thought about advertising for like weddings or bachelor parties or anything like that for his line of work? Or bachelorette parties, I should say. Vistaprints.com. That's what I used for my business. I love that company. They do such a wonderful job. I had magnets made. I even spent a little extra money and had the metal card holders made. It's an awesome company. Very, very cheap and reasonable. There we go. Pills are good. Pills are good. Okay. I need to build some storage here. And I'm gonna put it... Okay, now I'm freaking out. Fuck. Let me make sure this has plenty of fuel, so I have light, and it barely does. I call the pharmacy to get refills. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be streaming for pretty much all day. Because this game is so grindy, and it takes a while to do certain things, so... And you know me, I'm very indecisive, especially now that I know that there's a giant... fucking, I don't know what it is out there. Oh, I know. You're all good. You're all good. Don't worry about it. Fuck, I'm gonna be here for a long time. I just made my scuba gear. Have you even seen this? Seen this map at all? My house that I created? I definitely have something I need to show you. I'm gonna do that really quick before you go. So don't go nowhere. Got something to show you. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Hold your tits. Hold your tits. I'm almost there. As you can see, my house. Built it on my nice little pond here, surrounded by campfires. So at night it's all lit up, nice and pretty. But the best part, the underground house. No, that's That's 7 Days to Die or Minecraft. That's the only place I can build underground there. But the name of my pond... I don't know if you can read that with how grainy it is. I'm gonna continue to use that, like, for practically anything and everything. I even used it for my my metal staging base up in the frozen area up yonder over there. It's called the Titty Hurt Tundra Hut. So the Titty Hurt Tundra Hut is up there, and then this is the Titty Hurt Lake. Hello, Gaming Master. Welcome. So yeah, and it's fully stocked, by the way. This lake is fully stocked with fish. I will never run out of food. They breed, so yeah, it's a never-ending supply of food here. I love it. And I built my house on this pond. It's in between two ponds. As I started my dock there, but as you can see, there's another little water access here. I just built it on the dry spot, and when I started this map, I actually started my house over here. And I couldn't decide where to put my permanent home, so I was like, you know what? I'd like to have a house on the water, and I want to call it a Titty Hurt something. So that's what I ended up with. Gaming Master, unfortunately, no. This is a player versus environment, and I never play with people I don't know. I'm sorry. Nothing against you. I'm sure you're a great person, but I don't play with people I don't know. And even on something like this, I have a lot of sentiment in everything that I do on this map, so I can safely say it's mine. I did it all myself. So yeah, I'm sorry. And I appreciate that, I really do. But yeah, because then I can't say, yeah, it's mine, it's all mine, I did it myself. And the one time I did allow somebody to join my game that I barely even knew, granted he didn't grief me or anything, it was in Minecraft, but he took a lot of my metal that I worked really hard to get, like my iron and a lot of diamonds, and when he left the game, he left it in his inventory, and so I couldn't get it back. So yeah, I appreciate the offer, I really do, thank you, but I'm gonna decline on that. I'm just gonna go out and get some more oil. And I appreciate that, I really do, but like I said, I don't know you, and doing what it is that I do, I have a lot of trolls and haters, and yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm sure you can understand. Okay, I'm gonna just put a small box, just one, on here in case that big fucking whale decides to destroy my shit. There we go. Alright. Let's go get oil. Again, thanks but no thanks. No, you're not a hater or a troll. You're just, like, a government official that's, like, a peckernet in a game. Wait, you can't make this? How are fat girls supposed to get down this hallway? You need to make it bigger. This isn't OSHA. You could fall down here. Oh my god. Again, Gaming Master, the answer is still going to be thanks, but no thanks. All right, let's do this. Stone arrow. Make sure I got plenty. And let's put some stuff in my box. Put that in there. Put that in there. And that in there. Okay, more power to you. Thank you for demonstrating how petty you can be. Right, exactly. Well, if I'm an asshole because I refuse to let some stranger into my game that keeps insisting and begging, and then says, oh, I'm gonna unsub from you because you won't let me play your game, I mean, come on. Who's the real asshole here? Oh, what's that? What is that? And I gotta... Oh, I better keep my head on a fucking swivel. Yep, yep. Oh. God, these dolphins freak me out. There's something down there. Of course I am. Where'd that other one go? There it is. I'm gonna get that one, and then I'm gonna find out what that is. It's just hiding under there. Is that a megalodon? What is that? It's not. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Come on! Ah! Oh, fuck! God damn it! No! No! Oh, fuck. snooping? Oh my god. That's fucked up. Now, I'm hoping... I don't have a problem making more scuba gear, but... I didn't really lose anything that I can't afford to lose. I mean, everything that I could lose, I can make it again. It's no problem. But all that oil. I think before I go back out, I'm gonna make another pike at least. Hello, Kingsman. Welcome. Alright. I'm gonna make that one. It's a little bit more stronger. And I think that's all I'm gonna take for now. Okay. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try and go get my shit. All that oil. Alright. Stupid jellyfish. God. And then something killed me. I don't know what it was. But it wasn't a megalodon. I couldn't see what it was. I just saw the name. Just some bleh name. Alright, where's my marker? There's my boat. I can't see my marker. Stupid glare. It was over here somewhere. It won't show up on my map. I know it was out there somewhere, so... Let's take a look. I should probably get my raft. I don't see my body. This is not good. Where is it? I want to get that oil. I could care less about everything else. I just want the oil. Oh my god. Fucking Crohn's disease is acting up big time today. I'm like overheating non-stop. I got my AC on full blast. Door closed. Fan going. And it's... Oh, it's pure hell. I hope I'm not coming down with pneumonia again. Okay. I know I was by that little crevasse or little... I can find it again. I think it's over that way, maybe. Of course, you're gonna try and fuck with me, aren't you? Bring it, motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Don't you run away. Fucker. I gotta try and find that area. I don't think I was over this far. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Is it over here? I know there was jellyfish, but where's that area that had that one funny looking monster? Okay, now I'm truly lost because I don't see it. And those jellyfish are coming after me! Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck you. Where is my death marker at? I might have to wait till nighttime, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna make another set of scuba gear, fuck it. I have to make another crossbow. Because this game is being stupid. Won't show me where I died. So normally you should be able to see it. There'd like be a green beam shooting up, but it's not showing up. Now I could take Beefcake to swim with. I could do that. And I think that would probably be the smartest thing for me to do, is take Beefcake. Because he's fast. And he's tough. Got a new set, so be good to have a spare. And I should have, let's grab a set of arrows, grab a set of narcos. I'm not gonna take one of the good ones, so I'll take this one. And that should be good. And we are not narcoing anything right now. Alright, let's grab Beefcake. Come on, son. We're gonna go find my body. And grab my Earl. Gonna go grab my Earl. Let's increase your... Let's just increase your weight, just to be on the safe side. And it's getting dark. Come on. We gotta hurry. And see, why is it not showing up? Why? Where is it? There it is. Holy shit! Please don't tell me he's knocked out. Okay, good. Whew, okay. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay, I want to keep a set of stuff in here. So flippers, mask, that and that. Sustain a flame for a remarkably long time. I have no idea what I can use this for on this map yet, but guess I'll find out. Got a significant amount of Earl. back to that person that was begging to play in my game. I mean, it's just an example of somebody desperate to fuck with me, and that's why I don't allow anybody in my game. I mean, just by what he said when I was like, no, 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 kept saying no. Fine, I'll unsub from you then. Like, okay. You expect me to cry? You expect me to beg you to stay? Please. That right there just pretty much proves his true intention and what he was wanting to do. People think that I'm so stupid. They see that I'm transgender and they automatically think and assume that I'm a libtard, that I'm one of these dumb, brainless fucking amoebas on this planet. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm far more intelligent than half of these fucking people that I deal with. I'm wondering if I should cook this fish or... I need to make more light in here. I've created a generator, but I just haven't decided where I'm going to put it and how I'm going to run my cables. One of my problems here is light. I have no light here. Let's see. Do I have any? Yeah, let's go ahead and light this one. Give us a little bit of illumination in here, not much. I do have torches. There we go. Alright, I need to take a bathroom break really quick, and I will be right back. got some fresh water. Good to go. Now I just need to decide where I'm going to put my electrical system. I thought about putting it outside and then just running cables in, so that way I don't have to listen to the sound of it. I don't have quite enough resources for all of that material. It's a good thing this angler gel doesn't expire. Where is my... Let's see, there's metal, crystal pearls, gunpowder. I thought I had a thing for oil. Oh, I think it's outside. I put it outside. I had to move it. That's spark powder. Yep. Here's where my oil is. I need more. Obviously. I don't have enough. Wait till daylight again to go get more. Because I am not going out there in the fucking dark. Fuck that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Fuck that. Oil and gas. Training. I was just sitting here thinking of, like, if I were to name a gas station, what would I name it? And here I am spelling it out. I would call it Tranny's Oil and Gas. Oh my god, I'm such a spaz. Yeah, if I was to have a gas station, that's what I'd call it. Tranny's Oil and Gas. I think that'd be pretty cool. Spark powder. And because I label everything, it's another reason why I'm not gonna just allow any person to come into my game that I don't know. Because they'd walk up to any of my shit and go, oh look, here's some hard to get material that I can just grief out of the game. Yeah. No thank you. This person kept insisting and insisting and insisting. It's like, take no for an answer. I'm being respectful about it. I'm being as nice as I can be, and you're pressing the issue. Fine, then I'll unsub from you then, if you won't let me play your game. Fuck you. Tranny, don't play that. Tranny, don't play that. really wish my my personal bitch, Benjamin, would get in here. Either one of them. I mean, I've got two bitches named Benjamin. I'm not going to be picky today. Just one of them. I guess I should probably check out my prime meat. I need to build refrigerators. That's cooked meat jerky. That's the prime meat jerky, okay. Looks like we're gonna have plenty for kibble. I just need to get my crops built too. Imagine that. I've got a lot I need to do. Wait for this to cook up. I guess I need to figure out what it's gonna take to build the harpoon. So I need that. Weapons. It's not under firearms. It's not under that either. Maybe it's on the smithy. So let's go check that. Weapons. No. Primitive? No. Ranged? Yeah, there it is. Okay, what do I need? I need metal, obsidian, and polymer. So, let's grab some metal. Go upstairs, grab the obsidian. Actually, before I do that, I think I've got a little bit of cementing paste in here. So let's grab some of this. And then, so I can make some more polymer. And I need to make a chemistry station too. Some more electronics. this should be done. Nope. Bolt. How many can I make? Only 5? I got plenty of wood. I need more thatch. I need more metal. Damn, I need just about more of everything, so... Fiber, flint, thatch, wood, metal... Damn, it takes a lot. Flint is over here. And more metal. And I might have to make this in the other smithy. I got enough room for all this. Cementing paste. I'm gonna have to go collect some more cementing paste. I've noticed that in Aberration you can make a lot of cementing paste. The ingredients are just in a total abundance there. But for here, it's a little bit harder. $27. Maybe more thatch and metal. Let's just craft 27 for now, I guess. While that's being made, I'm going to check my engrams and see if I've got the Trank spear bowl selected. I think it's further down. Harpoon launcher. Dart. Nope, there it is. What do I need to make that? One spear bolt and one tranquilizer dart. In order to make a tranquilizer dart, I have to make the simple rifling, I think. What do I need for this? Metal, narco. Oh my god. On this I need gunpowder and metal. God, this is a lot of grinding, a lot of resources. I've got a shit ton of gunpowder and aberration. Get some more oil, increase my health, level 92, what can I get at level 92? Probably nothing I want. Riot shield, pheromone dart. Industrial cooker. That takes a lot of resources. I don't need the gas mask here. It's aberration. Chemistry bench. I need spark powder, 250 polymer, 250 metal, 250 electronics. Fuck, that's a lot of shit. And I definitely don't have enough, so that's going to be a lot of grinding. But I might as well go get some more oil. I'm going to take beefcake. Try to put these eggs away. Anybody else lay any eggs? No. This. Which one can I use? Guess I could add some in here. Sure. Welcome, by the way. You can ask anything you want. Only thing that I ask is that you are at least 18 years of age or older, because a lot of times my chat gets pretty adultish. Has Trump lived up to what you thought he was going to be, or is he a disappointment? Honestly, so far he's sort of lived up to everything. I, of course, am very optimistic, and I know that Rome wasn't built in a day. So, and it goes hand in hand with any president. If any president that takes the office, when they promise something, especially if they're working towards that promise and it's, you know, visible, you can see it. It's not whatever goal they have. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to, you know, be fulfilled within, you know, an individual's specific time frame. I mean, you know, when it comes to our government and new laws, policies, and procedures, things take time. So far, he's lived up to everything that I've heard him promise, and the one thing that I love about him over everything, I'm not talking about the wall, I'm not talking about immigration, I'm not talking about bringing American jobs back to the country, I'm not talking about, you know, standing up to every other country in this world and saying you need to pay your fair share of shit. The one thing that I love the most about him is he doesn't give a flying fuck about hurting anybody's fifis. He says what needs to be said, and it doesn't matter if it hurts somebody's feelings. I love how he can stand up in front of people and just speak his mind. Throughout my entire life, I've watched president after president after president after president just sugarcoat bullshit. And it's like, you know, I'm sitting here listening to, you know, public addresses, I'm listening to the when they address the nation, you know, and I'm listening to the words that are coming out of their mouths, and it's like, say what's on your mind, for fuck's sake. Quit sitting there sugarcoating bullshit, quit you know, telling us things that we want to hear, and quit worrying about hurting somebody's fifis. If there's something on your mind, fucking say it. I'm just sick and tired of people worrying about hurting feelings. I mean, you can't make everybody happy. And that goes hand in hand with anything, like, especially what I do here on YouTube. Being a streamer, I can't make everybody happy. I can't impress everybody. Odds are, I'm going to say something that might offend somebody. But I don't go out of my way to just offend everyone. No, I don't. I used to a long time ago, back when it was worth listening to, but now everything that is, you know, coming out, it's just crap. I don't like it. Any of it. I do like to listen to a lot of like classical music. Let's hurry and get this before that jellyfish gets me. They're coming for me. I really would like to know what that is. It's obviously not dangerous. Famous last words. Is that? Do you dislike all Islam or just Arab Islam because most West Africans practices only peacefully? Well, I'm an atheist, so when it comes to religion, about the only religion that I respect is Buddhists. I don't respect Christianity, catechism, especially Islam. There's way too much barbaric things that are still practiced today because of that religion. And it goes hand in hand with anything. Christianity, catechism. I mean, the argument goes hand in hand of what is... Okay. Come on. I'm getting out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think this is what my girlfriend ran into. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to take this prime meat back and cook it real quick. Now, I don't hate people. There's a lot that I just don't like, but I'm not going to sit here and say I hate Muslims, because I'm actually friends with a few people who are, and they're just like you. They don't disagree with what I say. There's a lot about their religion that they wish wasn't true. Oh, okay. And I have my own opinions about what's going on in Africa right now, especially South Africa, with the way white farmers are being murdered, the way the president down there is going against everything that people have worked and died for when it comes to acceptance and being equal. I mean, he's taking all of that and just reversing it in a matter of a few pen strokes. I understand that Africa in a whole has suffered a lot. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat that my race in the past has been a part of it, but they haven't been the sole responsible one for everything that has happened to Africans. When it comes to slavery, when it comes to oppression, when it comes to murder and genocide, I mean, there's more people at that dinner table than just my race. So, but they don't teach that in my schools here. I don't know if they teach that in your schools, but I did have one teacher that was brutally honest with us about slavery. He said, look, yes, we as colonists did purchase Africans as slaves, but that's not the whole story. Here's where it begins. And that particular teacher taught those facts, that lesson, for I think another 3 or 4 years before he was silenced. He was told, just shut up. You can't tell students this. Senegal is West Africa. We are far from those in the south. From New York. Oh, about America. Right, yeah. I'm just saying, there's a lot of things that aren't taught kids in schools today. A lot of things are kept silent. Because I guess my race is supposed to be the one and only solution to the problem or the cause of the problem. And if I've learned anything growing up, you know, it takes two to tango. Wherever there's a problem, there's always two sides to that problem, or a dispute. There's always two sides to the dispute, unless one particular person is doing something. Oop, I need to put some more oil in there. What are your thoughts on the media demonizing Kanye? You know what? Funny you should ask that. I'm not surprised. That's basically all I can say, is I'm not surprised how an American who is as intelligent as he is can be demonized for supporting somebody who speaks their mind and gets the job done, does what he has been voted in to do. Of course, I've never been one to appreciate showboating. I mean, growing up when I played football, showboating, we got in trouble for it on the field. But you got these musicians and these actors and actresses, famous people, when they're getting awards or when they're being recognized, they take that time to showboat and to grandstand their political views, which my opinion is, you know, you're there for a different reason. If you want to voice your political views, you know, you do it on your Facebook, you do it on your Twitter, you do it at a, you know, a specified event for that. But when you're getting an award, it's not a place to, you know, that's how you end up losing fans. I'm not saying that I don't appreciate what he did, because I do. I've never been a fan of his music. But I appreciate him as a human being, and I respect him as a human being, and I respect him even more after what he did. I mean, his level of respect for me went from about 100 to about 1,000,000. Because that took a lot for what he did. That took a lot. I don't know if you ever heard or watched, or if you even know who this person is. Famous singer, actress named Dolly Parton. She was interviewed, and one of the questions that was asked her was, what is your opinion on our current president? And she flat out said, you know, honey, I'm an actress and I'm a musician and I've got a lot of fans that love me, and I just want to stick to music. Because the moment I voice my political views and I, you know, talk about politics, I'm going to make a lot of people unhappy and angry. And the truth of the matter is, I love all my fans. It doesn't matter who they support or don't support as a president. As long as you love my music, that's all I care about. And she's got a point. She has got a point. She, you know, I watched that interview and I said, why aren't all of the other musicians and actors and actresses like her? It's common sense. Like in my family, Thanksgiving and Christmas, 3 things you don't discuss at the table: religion, politics, finances. That's it. Talk about anything else, you can make fun of each other, which, you know, of course, at any Thanksgiving meal or with any family, there's going to be arguing and bickering, but those are the 3 things we never ever discuss. And it just seems like people have lost their ability to use common sense. That's what it boils down to. It's just nobody has common sense anymore. They've never heard of it. They don't use it. They don't practice it. And I came up with a hashtag a long time ago, and it's called hashtag common sense is free. It doesn't cost you anything, but people don't use it. So that's what I feel about it. I highly respect him for what he did. As a matter of fact, I told a couple of friends, I said, if I ever met him in real life, you know, I wouldn't mind buying him a drink. buying lunch for him. Even though he's a frickin' millionaire. Be like, no, let me buy your lunch. Let me buy you a cup of coffee, something. Because I really appreciate what you did, what you said. It took a lot, and I respect you, and it would mean a lot to me to show my thanks and appreciation for you setting an example for your fellow colleagues in your industry to do what you did. Let's see. I really didn't want to kill that Plesiosaurus or whatever it is, but it scared the shit out of me and I had to kill it. Okay, I think I got plenty of oil. I need to go get more chitin, but I need to go and drop off a set of scuba gear, if I haven't done it already, which I can't remember. Here's my frog. Yeah. And that's awesome. I think anybody famous, anybody who, you know, makes it big, needs to go back to their community and do what they can. I'm not saying, you know, give people money. You know, just give people handouts. That's up to the individual, you know. But what I'm saying is, you know, don't forget your community, because if more people would do what he does, go back to your community, help do what you can to fix it up, try and get kids off the streets, get kids back into education, reading books, you know, expand their vocabulary, expand their minds. More crime would decrease. More kids would graduate. We would have less single mothers. We would have less kids going to juvie and ending up in jail and having a criminal record as adults. And it doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are. I grew up in a pretty shady neighborhood. Went to an all black kids school in elementary. Got beat up and bullied every day. What didn't kill me made me stronger as a person, as an adult that I am today. I could have very easily become a racist because of what I experienced, but I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. I've even made the argument to a lot of liberals and Democrats that I know that you work so much harder at denying facts and denying the truth than you would just simply accepting it. Like I've always said, common sense is free. It doesn't cost you anything. But yet, they want to work 10 times harder at life. And for what? Votes? Money? Black American kids used to bully me, call me African booty scratcher? Oh my god, I have not heard that in such a long time. Oh my god. I'm sorry to laugh, but oh my god, it ages me so much because kids don't say that anymore. And forgive me for asking, but were you at least born in the 80s? I don't need to know your exact age because I don't want to insult you or anything. But I'm just curious, were you born in the 80s? African booty scratch? Wow! That's I have not heard that in a long time. That's like boofer. I don't know if you've ever heard that one. I've been called a boofer before. I was born in... Oh. Okay. Well then how... Unless maybe those kids heard it from their parents or something. Because that was something that was used back in the 80s when I was growing up. African booty scratcher. Oh my god. I'm sorry to laugh, but it's like taking a trip down memory lane. I oh I apologize. I really do. I'm not making fun of you or anything. That's just something I haven't heard in a long time. But yeah, kids can be cruel. They can be cruel to each other. Witnessed it firsthand. Have to fight. Me, and you know what? Me too. My parents, I honestly did not want to have to learn martial arts. I didn't want to do it, because I wanted my free time to play with my friends and explore, have adventures, use my imagination. Because growing up as kids, we used to build forts, and that was back when toy guns really were, they looked real and they were fun to play with. But my parents were like, no, 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 you need to take martial arts, we'll enroll you in something because you need to be able to defend yourself. I was under the impression that, I was expecting my parents to take care of it. Like whenever I had a bully beating me up all the time, I thought by telling my parents, it would end it. But I came to the realization that no, I actually needed to start defending myself. And so yeah, I went through martial arts. I started with karate, moved to kung fu, realized kung fu was a little bit too difficult for my physique, so then I went to Korean taekwondo and just expanded from there. And I just recently found out, because my girlfriend's been wanting me to get back into it because of my Crohn's disease, to try and keep my body healthy and whatnot. Recently found a Korean dojo around where I live because I refuse to take American style. I hate American taekwondo. Right, yeah. But yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. What happened to your wife? Which one? I've had two. Yeah. I have a girlfriend now. Actually, I have more than one girlfriend. I live the poly life. I am polyamorous now. My motto is to and through right now. I've been married twice, and this last one was really bad. It's no secret. I never thought in a million years I would experience domestic violence on me. And let this be a word of the wise to yourself or anybody else who watches this. If an ex-boyfriend comes up to you and starts telling you things about their ex, the girl that you're dating or the person you're dating, pay attention to it. I refused to listen to it. I refused to accept what he was telling me, and over the years I started experiencing it and seeing it for myself, and I should have gotten out right then and there. But me being the person that I am, I didn't do it, so I ended up suffering for it. Oh look, here's my prag! When your dead channel has to use other people's names and provide false evidence. False evidence! Please regale me with this false evidence. Prince, I do apologize. This is one troll that I have personally made my personal bitch for life now. Which, by the way, I am working on my response video for you. I am working on it. Man? Oh, this isn't a man. No. This is somebody who likes to bully little kids on the internet, and from what I hear and from what I've witnessed, he likes to DDoS them and shut them up because he's not very bright. He's not very bright. I could just open up a floodgate here on this live stream about him, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm doing is I'm making a proper response video to a video he made about me. And he knows that I've already challenged him to the Kumite, but he's too chicken shit to go to the Kumite with me. No, he wants to hide and he wants to run away like a little fucking coward, make videos about people, block people on Twitter, block people on whatever. And that's just the way he is. He's a